Hello children, I hope you all are doing well. In this video, we'll be learning about factors. Factors are the numbers that completely divide the number without leaving any remainder. For example, if we talk of the number 10, can you tell children which are the numbers which will completely divide this 10 and there will be no remainder? Let us try with 1 first. Can I divide this 10 into 1 and there is no remainder? Of course I can. So 1 is the first factor of the number 10. After that, what do you think children? Can we divide this 10 into 2 students or into 2 different groups? Yes, we can. In each group, there will be 5 items. It means that 10 can also be divided into 2 without leaving a remainder. So 2 is also one of the factors of 10. After that, if I divide this 10 into 3 equal parts, what happens? Can I divide into 3 equal parts? Yes, of course I can divide, but there will be a remainder left. So that is why we will not call 3 as our factor of 10. I'll just cross it. It's not a factor because when we are dividing 10 with 3, there is a remainder left. Now think of 4. In the table of 4, we don't have a 10. So this means that 4 is also not a factor of 10. We'll move to 5. When we divide this 10 into 5 equal parts, there are 2 in each part. So 5 is also a factor of 10. After that, the next factor would be 10. Do you know children why I skipped all the numbers in between? I will tell you why. So when we are finding factors, there is a thing called factor pairs. And factor pairs will help you in finding factors. It will help you to find factors very quickly. Let me tell you how. To find factors of any number like 36, we start by writing factor pairs. 1 times what gives you 36? 1 times 36 will give you 36. So now you can see I've already written 2 factors, 1 and 36. Next, 2 times what will give you 36? It will be 18. So now you can see children, again in this step, I have written 2 factors. In total, I have written 4 factors in 2 steps. Now, the next one, 3 times what gives you 36? Does this 36 come in the table of 3 or is it divisible by 3 without leaving any remainder? Yes, it is. 3 times 12 gives you 36. Next, we'll move to the number 4. Now, 4 times what gives you 36? 4 times 9 gives you 36. And you can see children, as we are moving ahead, the difference between the numbers is decreasing. And now we only have 5, 6, 7, 8. Only these 4 numbers are there between 4 and 9. And we only need to check, are those numbers divisible by 36 or not? So we have 5, 6, 7 and 8. So all these numbers are in between 4 and 9. Is there any number from these which will exactly divide this 36 without leaving any remainder? So we know that 36 doesn't come in the table of 5. So let me just erase this 5. Now does it come in the table of 6? Yes, it does. It is 6 times 6. And when we have found the 6 times 6, these possibilities are also gone. So all the factors of 36 I have written here. Those are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18 and 36. So these are all the factors of 36. And one more thing children, I have got 6 two times here, but we'll not write that factor of 36 is 6 and 6. We only have to write it one time. So the factor of 36 is 6 and all the other numbers that I have written here. Let us take one more example. Now, let us find the factors of 50. Children, let me write just one statement here first. It is 10 times 5 is equals to 50. Do you know children, what are these numbers 10 and 5? 10 and 5, both the numbers are called factors. I am writing F for factors of 50. The numbers which are multiplied to get the product are the factors of this product. So if I am writing here 8 times 2 is equals to 16, it would mean that 8 is a factor of 16 and 2 is also a factor of 16. So these two numbers are the factors of the product that we have here. Right now, these are 8 and 2. It doesn't mean that there are only two factors of 16, but in this statement, we can say that these are the two factors. If we need to find all the factors, then we need to think all the possibilities that will be here so that the answer is 16. And we need to do all the possibilities. What times what will give you 16? Children, tell me one thing. Can I write a number which is more than 16 here? Can I say 32 times something will give me 16? And here I am talking about natural numbers. Can I write any natural number here so that I get the answer 16? No, I can't. So it means that factors of a number are always less or equal to the number. It can never be more than the number. So we cannot write 32 here, but we can write 16. Why? Because 16 times 1 will give us 16. So let us now come back to finding the factors of 50. So now we have to think dash times dash gives us 50. So what are the total possibilities? I can fill up these blanks to get an answer of 50. 1 times 50 is equals to 50. This can be our first one. Then 2 times what gives me 50? It is 25. So 2 times 25 gives us 50. Then 3 times what gives you 50 children? Can you think? So 3 is not divisible by 50. So we cannot write 3 here. Let me try for 4 now. 4 times what gives us 50? If we divide this 50 into 4 equal parts, we'll get some remainder left. So 4 can also not be the answer. Let's move to 5 then. 5 times what gives you 50 children? It is 10. So now we have reduced our possibilities and the numbers which are between 5 and 10 now are 6, 7, 8 and 9. So we only have to check these 4 numbers now. Can you think children, is 50 in any of these tables? Or can 50 be divided into 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 equal parts without any remainder? No, it can't be. 50 is not there in 6 table, 50 is not there in 7 table, 50 is not even there in 8 or 9 table. So it means I'll have to erase this part, and the factors of 50 are all that I have written till now, which is 1, 2, 5, 10, 25, 50. These are all the factors of this number 50. Children, did you see that 1 was a factor of previous numbers also? When we were talking about factors of 10, it was there also. And when we were talking of factors of 36, then also 1 was there. Do you know that 1 is a factor of all the numbers? Because it can divide any number. That is why 1 is a factor of all the numbers. And one more thing, children, it is the smallest factor of all the numbers. Now, can you tell me, children, which number is the highest factor of the number? It is always the number itself. When we are finding factors of 50, 50 is the greatest number, that is factor of 50. When we are talking of 38, 38 is the greatest factor of 38. When we are talking of 96, 96 is the greatest factor of 96. So always remember, children, factors of a number are always less or equal to the number, and 1 is the smallest factor of all the numbers. So I hope that you have understood what factors are, and you can find factors of a number now. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and keep learning.